morning, brothers and sisters. My name is Raphael of the Blue Horizon Aid team. Currently, today we find ourselves in Sankor, a community situated in Winneba, and they once had challenges with water storage, so they came with a proposal, and Blue Horizon Aid and then our German partners from the skies in fact came to their aid. We built a platform and then also gave them a storage water storage facility. Now, for us to be very clear, where I stand was where they used to get their source of water, and you can see how pathetic it was. It was very difficult. In fact, in the drought season, it was very difficult. This was where, when we even initially came to Sankor, we were fetching water to do other projects. They weren't drinking this though, but to do house chores and stuff. So upon we coming to see this, we decided that we were going to help them with a water storage facility, and also to be able to connect from Ghana Water to their end. And this is the view where I stand now. This is how it looked like. During the rains, in fact, you find the water coming in large volumes, but now that the rains are not up and coming, this is the level, or this is how it is seen. We'll continue from there for us to see where we really got our tapping and our mains, and where we laid our pipe from. Okay, so still in Sankor, where the water project took place, and where I stand now, from where I'm standing, this is where the main Ghana water line passes through. So this is where we tapped our water from. You can see me touch it. This is where we tapped it from, down to where the project was being erected. So from where I stand was where the mains of Ghana Water and Sewerage connection that we had to tap to be able to get the water flowing down to where the project was situated. Now, as I walk on, you can see the distance. The distance was very, 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 very long. It was a very long distance, and it wasn't a small job, because having to lay a pipe all the way from here, which is one suburb of the community, down to the beach side. And we'll continue with the video for you to see the distance. As I move, I'll still be explaining for you to see the distance we covered in laying the pipe. Yeah, so you can see, yes, we laid the pipe through where I am walking now, all the way down. We had to dig, but after work we did cover everything. The only thing we left was the mains that I showed you. We had to pass the lines, that's the pipelines, through the back of the wall, of this wall, down where I am moving to. And it was such a long distance and a hectic job, yes, but God being on our side, we're able to cover up. So we laid through all the side. We laid the pipe. We kept on digging. We dug the holes. We laid down. So you can see. Yes, you can see. I think I'll take a minute to be silent, so you just follow the footage. This is where the distance we covered laying the pipes. So we're still continuing with our journey. The distance we had to do, getting the water down to the project site. We are still ongoing, and you can see it's not a small distance. It was such a real and a great job. Yeah, so all the way down, all the way. So now we are getting to the road. Yes, that separates the suburb and then the beach. Yes, we are getting to the road, and as you can see, this is the road. From where they used to get their former water supply, which was in that hole or that depth. Yes, and now we are on the road. So now we are walking ourselves down to where we passed. So from that end to where I am walking now was the distance we laid the pipe from the water mains. Now we are getting down to the project site, and from where I'm walking, we had to really dig and lay the pipe all the way down. So as you are seeing, this was it. Now we are getting close to the project site. Now the project site is close to the seaside or the beach side. So this was where, in fact, the other suburb where the polytank was situated, and we are getting close. So from where the pipe was laid from the mains down, we bring it down, and connect it to a meter stand. That is what the water passes through, and it generates the bills that is being. This is what it is, and this is how it looks like. This is the meter, the Ghana water meter. So when the water gets here, it is being regulated by this meter. So upon whatever volume of water enters this thing, it reads, and that is what generates the bill for us to be able to pay Ghana water. This regulates the inflow and the outflow of water. So this is the meter. So after connection, we had to pass it through the meter, and the meter stands close to the polytank or where it was erected. So from here, let us walk ourselves down to the main project. Yes, so from there we had to continue with the laying of and digging of the ground and laying of our pipe down to where the polytank was. And this is how it looks like. So we're able to get it here. This is where we erected the tank stand, which is a platform, and then that is the polytank you are seeing. So this is how it regulates. We have 3 pipe stands, one with a water hole. Yes, and then when you open, this is how it looks like when it's open. When you open, this is how it looks like. So this is how it is regulated. And then when you close, water stops. You come down to the remaining 2. We have 2 stands here. So whilst the other keeps 1 person, this keeps 2 people also to be doing the same water fetching. And that is how it is. So you ask yourself, how are we able to foot the bills and then also to maintain the tank? Now the community come in to fetch and pay small tokens. That is being gathered to ascertain, maintain anything that will go wrong around the tank, and also pay for the bills for water, Ghana Water Company. This is how it works. When they come, they pay small tokens to be able to sort out the bills and also do little maintenance around. So from where we stand, I can say that the community once again says Aiko, because they are very happy, they are very excited, and this brings us to the end of our journey